It's March.
Yo, I can't stand you.
It's almost April.
It is almost April.
We said we'd be back in January.
They didn't hear that. That episode didn't come out.
I know.
He has been back since January. You didn't.
Oh, I haven't.
That too.
I haven't.
Also, they've heard from me. They've heard the music and shit.
All right.
Right.
Guys.
Because I made the announcement that I was working on an album, and that has
you did.
clearly progressed.
Good job.
And I've been on other podcasts. So it's just.
Why don't you invite me to be here in the other podcasts that you're in? You're supposed to.
They're not my podcast.
You're supposed to be like, I can't do anything without my co-host, bro. Wow. Yeah.
I don't know how important you think you are.
I'm very important.
You think you're very important.
No, I know I'm very important.
When I get invited to stuff, they don't say, "Oh, you want Karan and Tola." They say, "Yo, is that K-Rock? We want to talk to you."
You're supposed to say, "I won't talk to anybody."
Somebody came to me and said they want to
there.
interview me about my music. You don't do my music.
Welcome back to another episode.
Welcome back to another episode of Crackhead with a Microphone, the only podcast in the world where you hit a crackhead a microphone and you listen to him talk until you wonder if you're the high one. I am your resident crackhead, K-Rock Dizzle, and we are back.
Let me explain to you why I was late. So it's currently 8:02. We just started recording like literally 2 minutes ago. We agreed we meet at 7:30, right? There is a reason why I showed up at 8. Are you ready to hear this? All right. So basically, me and Tony, we had a great date, right? We went.
Tony's here as
well. Oh yeah, Tony's here as well. Say hi, Tony.
Hi. It's not. I don't think you're supposed to like hold that stuff.
Hey, Tony. Oh shit! This is gonna fly off. I don't like this bullshit.
Just fuck my pop filter.
Anyway, so we had a great date. We got some sushi. We went to the, what is it called? Schuylkill River. We had a little picnic. It was nice. And then we're sitting there, you know, we're thinking, we're chatting it up, deep conversations. And then Tony's like, we should get some ice cream. I'm like, oh my God, you fat fucking pig. Fine, let's get you some fuck ass ice cream. So we're looking for parking. Mind you, the entire time, we spent our entire time looking for parking. And we're looking for parking. We finally find parking. We had to wait in line to get ice cream because everybody on planet Earth is outside today. And then we walked around and ate our ice cream. And I looked at the time and Tony was like, you're not meeting with Ron today? I was like, no, I am at 7:30. And I looked at the time and it was 7:28. So we rushed back and we drove here. Technically, we would have made it here in 2 minutes. Technically. But, we didn't.
Yeah.
So. And then we had to parking here, and Tony couldn't park in the first spot we found because he's stupid as fuck, so we had to do a whole loop, park again. But I did get you something.
What'd you get me?
Me.
You're not fucking my
Please don't make fun of me. I'm sorry. I'm Arab. 7:30 is basically 8:20. I feel like I already told you that. I'm literally early. It's not 8:20 yet.
So, like, in my mind, because I told you, I specifically said, I thought
I was going to be at school because Tony has work.
And that's the thing that's killing me right now because you specifically said, yeah, I will be on campus on Thursday.
Am I not? Are we not always downstairs talking to the security? We always are. We can literally bring Dom up here to talk to you. We're always here.
I know, which is why the one day where I said, I can count on you to be here.
I'm sorry, honey. I really am. Well, I can get you a snack from the vending machine. Do you want that?
I am kind of hungry.
Oh, shit. Okay, what do you want me to get you?
I don't even know what the vending machine has.
What do you want?
I don't know. Doritos or
Honey buns, Doritos.
Doritos, what kind?
I can get you something hot.
He's gonna fucking give you his dick.
Pizza.
Where?
The ones downstairs.
Pizzas. It's like the Red Barons.
The ones downstairs, they have like.
I do not want a Red Baron pizza. I'll go from
That's someone.
White Castle sliders earlier.
I feel like I want to try those. I don't know if I've ever had one of those.
Go get a slick 26 of those. We'll have a munch on them. Go get like 6 of them.
I appreciate the gesture.
And can you get me some cheese sticks?
Didn't you just eat sushi?
Please. We ate sushi. What?
Didn't you call him a fat fuck?
Tony, can I get a kiss before you leave?
He's coming back. Okay.
Of course he's coming back. We're in love, I think.
I would abandon you.
You would have what?
I would abandon you.
Here, wait. Come here. Spicy hot.
You're an asshole. She stuck his tongue down my throat.
Yeah, I got
Fat.
On mic.
Flag, bro. Yeah, it was on mic. I didn't get anything on the mic though.
No, not on the mic.
Oh. What happened?
I don't fucking know. This thing is like new recording track created. Why did that happen?
Oh, it does pick it up.
It's not a shitty mic.
Ooh, this is nice. Wait, we can do ASMR on this. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to this segment of our podcast. Ron's like dusting.
So like I'm not good at whispering. So this is
Let's try it.
okay. So like
That's actually really good.
I like ASMR,
I like ASMR too.
but I like the wet sounds.
The wet sound, like that.
Yeah,
You're fucking weird as fuck.
I know.
I like listening to the ones with the hair, where they where they pretend that they're brushing your hair. Because I like having my hair like messed with. Like, I don't think they can hear it.
I don't know why I like the wet noises. I just do.
You said wet or white?
Wet.
Like W-E-T.
Like moisture.
Ew, don't say that.
Yeah, but like when I was in high school, they blocked a lot of like the websites for music, and they blocked a lot of stuff on YouTube. So when we would get laptops, I would listen to this girl eat like raw honeycomb as ASMR, and that shit was just like it would always just get me tingly and like help me write my essays.
I like there's this one blonde girl. She's ugly as fuck, but she eats all these like candies. Like all this type of fucking candy. Just cause like she shows her face and she tries to mock the camera. Like she makes like fucking faces and it's supposed to be cute, but it's not. But she eats all these like exotic candies, and every time I watch her eat it, it makes me want to get all this like fucking candy. I thought that was Epstein on your fucking. Holy shit!
Why do you think Paige looks like Epstein?
No, it's just because the moment the camera, the thing turned on, I thought it was Epstein, like just from before.
But like,
I don't think Paige is Epstein.
you're so insane. Like you're literally insane.
I'm moving the mic away from you every time we talk.
I hate you.
Wait, I have to show you.
Can we stop whispering now?
Yeah, we can.
Okay, we're done. I hope y'all like that segment because that was.
Wait, but we didn't do any like noises and stuff.
I'll do noises while you look up the video. So these are the noises I like.
Oh, ew, stop it. Okay, it's this girl, Honeybee ASMR. Her ASMRs are nice. I'm not saying like I actually don't really think she's ugly.
Why look she was about to eat?
Look, I'm actually far. It's just like she really. You like that, right? Like those noises.
Yeah, the chewing. Like if a girl just chew like tapioca for an hour in my ear, I would just be like, I love this.
But look at all her like the candy she gets. It's so like exotic.
I don't know why you called her ugly.
I don't think she's ugly. I don't know why I said that either.
She is kind of mid though. The tattoos look nice.
Is the whole thing, or is it just the bristles? No, it's just the bristles.
Does this just bite the brush? Oh, it's candy.
Yeah, it's candy. I know. I thought this plastic part was candy, but it's not. I've been liking to watch the diet ones, like the ones where it's super fat and super skinny and they switch diets. They're so funny.
For the next 7 days, I'm attempting to finish the diets of the world's heaviest people, starting with very Austin. That cake is just vegetable bread pretend. leader number 5 for the day, there was only one thought on my mind. I hate you so much right now. Okay, get a little ASMR action.
Like, look at that.
You cannot be that hungry, bro.
No, he's not.
I'm
He's
saying like the fact
Oh,
you
the-
like no way you're that
Was
hungry.
that this delicious carbonated drink was going to be the bane of my existence. Because Barry drank 12 liters of Coke per day. If the food itself wasn't a tough enough challenge already,
How do you
this
even
was
find that
the
much
icing on the
Coke?
cake. Or should I say the syrup on the hash brown? After finishing off half the platter, I'd already made it to my second 2-liter. But this was only the beginning.
So I like how he does Eric the Electric. I like how he does his videos. He basically counts. So he does a calorie count for their entire day, and he eats whatever he can just to fit that calorie count. And he tries to get just like specific things that they do. Like for example, this guy like drinks what did he say? 22 liters,
Like, yeah.
something like that, and he'll fit it throughout his day. It's not like he'll do it like accordingly. Because there was the one time where the one guy eats like 3 jars of peanut butter or something. I forget what the thing was, but he couldn't do it throughout his day, so he just sat like in one sitting and just had the entire fucking jar of peanut butter. It was crazy, but yeah, he crazy videos. Look at how many bags of chips.
No. Okay, let me ask you this: how have you been since last semester? Like, this is our first episode of the new semester, and the semester is almost over.
Oh yeah, I did just realize that. Because how long is the semester? Is it just 3
15
months?
weeks. So, just under 4.
Yeah. I don't even know what to tell you. I can't even say I've been good because I've been having a really hard semester. But okay, let's do categories.
Okay.
So school-wise, everything's been good. My classes are really cool. I really like my criminology class. I love my professor. The class is amazing. I've also just been obsessed like in any of my semesters. I just love my major. Like I really do like it. I hate all of my like extra classes, like my English, math classes, all those. I hate those. But my actual major classes, I'm a criminal justice major, so they're amazing. I'm so like locked into all of them. My psychology class is pretty late during the day, but he's okay. He's not bad. His work's really easy, but he's really monotone. I like try not to fall asleep in his class, but he's really chill. We did have Ramadan this semester, which I didn't think I could get through, but it was pretty cool out, so it wasn't that bad. And he was really understanding about me like not being in class to go eat and pray. My English class, I hate the bitch. I hate the class. I hate the major. I hate everything about that class. I hate the people in the class, and I've had so much drama happen from the people in that class. So that's school wise. Also, my schedule timing is really cool because I have some free days like today. Where my parents think I have school, but I just kind of do my own thing. But yeah, school wise, it's pretty good.
Okay.
How are you? How are your classes?
I have 2 easy classes and 2 not easy classes. And the 2 not easy classes are my major classes.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, actually, okay, so I'm taking 4 classes, right? I'm taking Intro to Special Education, Linear Algebra, Adolescent Psychology, and Music 100. Um, Linear Algebra, I am failing. There's only 3 tests in the class, and I failed the first test. So I have to pass the next 2 tests.
When's the next? You still have time for the next two? Oh, I guess once a month. So yeah.
Not even really. Like, we took the first test. Second test is this April 6th, and then the third test is the final. So whenever they schedule it during finals week. Education, special education, I'm passing. It's just that's my 3-hour Thursday class, and it's like I love my teacher. She's the head of the education department. She was like one of the first people I met when I came back to school because she taught my English 102 class. So this is my like 3rd class with her. So I kind of know the vibes and everything, but it's a lot of work. Like, she's very like, you're going to get a lot of work. You're going to do a lot of work because the goal here is for you to learn. So like, you're going to learn while doing the work. It's just like, it takes so much brain power. And when I'm trying to put brain power into this math class and her class at the same time, it's like, fuck, my brain's going to explode. Luckily my other 2 classes are online, so I can kind of just like those Johns. When I was doing I'm part of CME, and I had to talk to my coach because I was failing the math class. He was like, "Yeah, let's go through your grades on everything else." And as he was looking at the class I'm taking, he scrolled through and he's like, "I don't even gotcha music. Like, you clearly like music." And it's like I haven't even like he's one of those real stern like black old heads.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't mentioned to him.
What's your grade in music? Give a good grade.
Yeah, I have 100.
Tony's back. You okay?
Yeah, they're hot.
Okay. Oh, they didn't come in like packaging.
No, they
They
do.
did. You gotta take them out.
He had to.
Oh, it's like microwave them.
Yeah, I put it on the back, so I just put it on.
You got cheese sticks?
But yeah, I have 100. The thing about
Let's. Is your phone ringing?
I got a text.
Oh, let's do a taste test. What are these called?
White Castle slider.
There you go.
This isn't bad. This is a nice little snack. I bit it already. I didn't know we were going to do an intro for it.
No, you're fine.
Yeah, that's real. I feel like these will go good with ketchup.
Yeah.
Oh, I feel like these will go good with ketchup. I feel like they're kind of dry, but like not enough. They're like how much were these? Not to draw, but like
I don't know.
they taste like they didn't cost much, but also I don't think they cost much. So like,
I don't think so.
Can you?
For that
I
machine.
can't reach it. Can you grab my drink?
Can you just hand me the microphone? Like, you know you're allowed to do
Well,
that.
I'm still not gonna like. No, I want my juice.
It's in here?
Yeah.
You didn't drink it all?
Oh. Okay. What's the next category? Wait, are you done with what you're saying?
But yeah, so that's pretty much it. But I've also the music's just been a lot of time. I've got 3 songs out. So
And I like back and forth.
You do like back and forth.
Skirt.
My one lady friend also likes back and forth.
You have other lady friends?
You think you're my only lady friend?
Yeah. I better be. Can't believe you're cheating on me. Shame.
To be fair, I'm technically, if anything, I'm cheating on them.
Oh, shit.
I knew them first.
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
And then,
We are the
and then the ones I
woman.
met after, I like more than you. So
You like more than me?
Shit.
Is that what he just said?
I like them more than I like you. So yeah. Whoops.
I can't believe you called Ron my friend yesterday.
At least you got your cheese sticks.
But yeah, she likes the back and forth. Jordan's is out. Bounce is out. I did interviews. I've been doing performances. Someone wants me to do a 15-minute performance on April 6th. Another girl asked me to rap at the school for the event that's coming up.
I hope you fall at one of these events and
I did.
embarrass yourself.
I did. I was on stage and I tried to like step off stage to get into the crowd, but it was real dark lighting. The only light was the spotlight, so I missed the steps.
It's only really funny because I'm imagining it.
Right.
I'm imagining him like rolling down the steps.
It wasn't too bad. Like
That's crazy, bro.
I got up and finished the song, but it was definitely.
It was in the middle of the song.
Yeah.
I can't breathe.
That mic is killed. Right now.
No, I got it. I got the mic.
Do you?
Yeah. At the end of the
That's
song
like
is
over
one.
a minute of laughing. at one thing. That's crazy.
In the middle, at the end of the song is one thing, but in the middle of the song is
I mean,
like
You
imagine
see?
somebody's rolling down the stairs. as
Travis
they're-
Scott fell off the stage. The greatest do it.
Shut up, Tony.
To be fair,
I
it wasn't
tried.
like a whole like fall. It was like a whoa.
Stumble.
Yeah.
No, that's not funny anymore. You have to say fall. That's hilarious. Shut up, Tony.
One dude from my high school actually, like when I put the first one out, he sent me a voice memo on Instagram talking about, yo, bro, like you always had skills and like this song real high. I'm real happy for you. You know, when you up, just don't forget about your boy, bro. Like we known each other since elementary school, bro. Back on the days in the playground playing Beyblades, bro. Just don't forget about your mans. And I'm just like,
I already forgot about you.
okay, like who are you?
Tony's trying to slowly eat my other cheese
I'm
stick.
not trying to eat it. I'm just trying to take it from you.
Why? Because I told you to shut up? Oh. Give me my fucking cheese stick back.
Bro, this is why I can never be a store runner, bro. Because like I just get disrespected.
It's okay.
What's that mean?
Huh?
What's that mean?
What's what we?
Store runner.
You just go and get shit for the people.
No.
I got told by some individual I know that they don't think I have it in me to sell drugs.
You don't.
I was like, "What you mean?
You
They're
totally
like,
don't.
why do you think you could sell drugs?" I was like, "Well, first off, I got great customer service skills."
There you go. Having a list of why you can sell drugs is the reason why you shouldn't be selling.
Two, because of the math, I'm real precise in measurements,
People wouldn't suspect it too.
and I'm real precise in cooking. I have a background in chefing. I used to be a grill manager at Chipotle.
Did you?
Yes.
I love Chipotle.
See, if you went to the Chipotle on 12th and Walnut during COVID, I made that food.
Probably why they shut that shit down.
Wait, low key, I might have been.
You're about to go? He's
No,
about
I
to
thought I
make
might
it.
have been there. I don't know. I don't know if it was like right after COVID. Maybe.
But yeah, so I can cook. I got customer service. I'm very punctual, so I'll be one of those plugs.
You sound like a good wife.
I'd be a good husband.
Yeah, you sound like a good wife. You don't sound like
Or
a good
husband. It could be a husband too.
No, you sound like a good Mrs.
You know,
You can have this one too if you want.
where I'm hungry shit. So thank you.
You can have mine too, because I don't really like it.
Is that your second fellow?
No, that's
No, fat
That's your
fuck.
first?
This is
I
the
ate mine
reason why-
too, and then
No, I got him for Ron. I didn't even think you'd take one.
Oh shit. My bad. Do you want it?
Because I got you
Sure.
cheese.
As I said, get 6 because I figured we were all gonna share them, and I think you were gonna like.
Well, I get a whole loaf of bread.
That was
why
my
are you
loaf.
just eating bread?
He eats the bread, I eat the cheese. We make out, we fuck. We made a grilled cheese. There you
It
go.
was cheddar dough jalapeno, sourdough bread, cheddar.
That was sourdough. That's why it tasted like shit.
You don't like
Sourdough bread's good. She didn't like it because she doesn't like cheddar,
I don't like
You don't
sourdough.
like cheddar?
I like cheddar.
Did you sit here and eat mozzarella?
and she
cheese?
doesn't like spice. There was jalapenos in it. So.
Aren't you Arab?
When I got COVID, before COVID, I used to eat sriracha and like hot sauce straight out of the bottle, like it was my fucking like bib. But when COVID hit, I got COVID and I lost my sense of taste and my sense of smell, and that was literally it. I didn't get sick or anything.
Damn,
Like no
did it come
stuffy
back?
nose, nothing. Eventually it came back and I lost my spice tolerance. I couldn't handle anything spicy.
Damn.
Yeah.
COVID knocked the culture out of you.
COVID knocked the color out of me, bro. But
It
yeah,
was destiny because now you got Tony.
I still like bully
Oh no,
him.
Tony, what's your spice tolerance?
I can handle spice.
But like, what's handle spice?
He can handle me, he can
pretty
handle
hot-
plenty of
hot
stuff.
stuff.
See, he handles me.
You're not spicy. You're just
Food-wise.
annoying.
He said I'm hot stuff.
No,
That's not what he said. You're
trying to talk.
you're the
here.
coldest stuff.
Yeah, you are cold because you're cold-hearted.
Mmm.
But she agrees. You would agree with that.
I hate men.
You literally like would agree with that. You're just on the mic, and now you're just like saying I'm lying.
Guys,
She
Comment-
likes to play up a persona for the camera.
100%.
Not even for the camera, for the microphone.
And I'd be different if there was a camera on me.
That's horrible. My friend is like anyway.
So you're fake as fuck.
Oh hell yeah. I feel like we've been known that. No, but I'm not fake. I am pretty honest, and this is like how I am in real life. I just like tone down
Right
my
outside,
crazy.
She said she was one of she was really good at lying.
I did say that, but I'm not. A person that's good at lying wouldn't tell you they were good at lying, unless they were lying about not being good at lying.
Bro,
Ooh.
the thing is, you can never tell when you're actually serious, so you don't know.
So at CME,
That was nice.
So at CME, I'm known as the math wizard, which is nice, but also it means that people constantly come up to me and be like, "Can you help me with my homework?" And I kind of like fell off from telling people that I'm good at math because, like, not that I don't want to help people, but I just need time to like help myself.
I hated that shit in high school.
And I recently found out that one of my colleagues, who's an older gentleman, has been going around telling people that if they need math help, to ask me. Because I was there yesterday at the desk, and a dude came in, who I've never seen before. And I said, "Oh, how you doing? My name's Karan." And his face lit up, and he said, "Ain't you the math bull?" And I said, "Yeah." He was like, "Yeah, the one old head was telling me about you, bro. He said to look out for you if I need any help."
Oh shit.
"Do you need help?" "Yeah, bro, you free?" As I'm currently writing a page-long problem in my notebook. Actually, I can show you my notebook. Just so you can see how wicked.
Do you smoke?
Do I smoke?
Mm.
No. Do I smell like smoke?
Like weed?
No, I don't smoke weed. I gotta tell you about the edible.
Would you be? I was gonna say, would you be willing to take an edible?
I've taken an edible before.
Okay. You what?
I've taken one before.
Would you be willing to do it again?
With you? Would you be willing to listen to me talk for 90 minutes straight?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I was just one thing, because I
I
think
get talkative off it.
yeah, Tony's really talking.
All right, so let's see.
Damn, you have nice handwriting.
Thank you. Everyone says that.
As a man, you should not have. That's gay as shit.
Bro, like
Why
is that like the fucking like bar that it's gay for men to have good handwriting?
Have you seen your handwriting?
He's gonna be a teacher. Like, wouldn't he want like his
Wouldn't you
students
want
to
me
be
to
able
have
to
good
read?
Wouldn't you want me to be able to look back at my own notes and be like, "Oh, right, no,
Because if his students couldn't read his handwriting, they'd be cursing him out, saying, "You can't read his fucking handwriting."
Stop talking.
Is it gay to block women?
It's a block.
Yeah,
No.
like on your phone.
No.
I think he asked me.
Oh, I was asking the room.
Am I not a part of the podcast?
Fuck
I was
you.
Gonna, like fuck myself.
That's gay. Is it gay to block a woman? It depends. Like if she's a creep, then no.
What if she's just annoying? All right, what if I give you the context and then you describe? All right, well, first I'm
gonna say do that.
I'm gonna tell you the edible experience, right? So
The edible experience?
yeah, when I took an edible.
Is it part of the?
No, it's two separate stories.
Then I don't want to hear it.
Bro.
I promise you, it's funny.
Go ahead.
Okay, so my sisters are heavy potheads, right? They smoke, they take Eddies, they do all that. Me, I don't, but we all live together. Fine. So I'm talking to them one day in their room. They're chilling, and they have these edible candies.
Can I get more?
They break them into pieces. They take a couple, and then my sisters
Are they hard or gummies?
They were like gummy type shits.
Oh,
So-
how do they break? Like cut them apart?
They just
Rip them apart? That's crazy.
Yeah.
I wish I could do that. My gummies are too gummy.
So they hand me this small piece. They're like, "Take this." I'm like, "What?" And they're like, "What, you scared?" And I'm like, "A little bit." They're like,
How old are you?
"This age." This happened recently.
Oh shit! Your first time taking an edible? How old are you?
26.
Holy fuck! Yo, Ron's old as shit. Sorry, continue.
So I'm like, and I thought about it. I'm like, well, it
We're
can't.
literally all 4 years apart.
I'm like, well, it can't be that bad.
Can't be that
I'm
bad.
23. By the way, it's 3 years.
If I fuck Tony in the ass, is that gay?
Yeah. So I'm like, it can't be that bad. Plus, I'm home. So, like, what's the worst that could happen? So I take the piece, and I already know that this is going to hit me like a brick. And I already know that I don't need to be standing in any capacity. So before this hits, I go to my room, I get in my bedtime position, and I lay on my bed. And I turn my PlayStation on.
Before you took it?
No, after I took it.
After you could. Okay.
Just like right after I took it.
It didn't hit yet, though.
It didn't hit yet.
Okay.
I turn on the PlayStation. I grab my phone. I FaceTime my one lady friend. I sit her on the little stand I have. She answers, and I'm like, "Hey, just to let you know, I took an edible. So just be ready for whatever comes out of my mouth. And she starts laughing. She's like, what's gonna happen? Why'd you take an edible? What's going on? I'm like, listen, you asking too many questions. What's done is done. You're here. You are my emotional support person.
Mm-hmm.
Time's going by. I'm chatting on the game, playing, and I look at her. No, what happened was we ordered food. I go downstairs to get the food because I live in an apartment. So go from the third floor to the first floor, get the food. Come back upstairs. Then my mom's like, before you eat, can you walk the dog? So I walk the dog. Then I come back upstairs. Then my sister's like,
You have a dog?
Yes.
What kind of dog do you have?
A pit bull. We've gone through this conversation before.
Sorry, continue.
So then I have to go back downstairs because they got something wrong with my sister's food, so they have to bring that shit back. So I'm going down and up these stairs 3 times at this point. So at this point, I'm like, damn, niggas done blew my high. I'm not getting high. That was my first mistake.
Oh, that's... I have to tell you my first high experience then. This is crazy.
So I lay back in my bed and I'm like, hey, friend, I don't think I'm going to get high. And she's like, yeah, that was a lot. And I'm looking and I'm playing a game and something compels me to go look at her. And I'm like, yo, because she's like your age. So I'm like, yo, can I ask you a question?
Can I ask you a question?
And she's like, what's up? And I'm like, yo, you ever been to the post office? And she's looking at she's looking at me like I'm dumb. She's like, what the fuck did you just say? And I'm like, no, think about it. Because, like, if you young, like, you don't know, like, you don't learn how to write a letter in school. Like, you don't have to take a field trip to the post office. Like, you could really go your whole life never mailing a letter or anything.
Exactly.
So, like, there's a good possibility you've never been to the post office. I met someone earlier and they said they'd never been to the post office. Like, they actually texted me.
Have you been to the post office?
Yes.
Okay.
They didn't know how to, like, send their package back through the post office because they'd never been.
I don't know. I have to send a package to my friend for her birthday, and I really don't know how to do that shit. Like, I'm gonna figure it out, but I don't know how to do it.
But, like, yeah, so I'm like, yo, like, when you think about it, she's like, Carl, what the fuck are you talking about right now? And I'm like, I don't know. But she's like, you're high. And I'm like, this doesn't feel like a high thought. And then
It's the high.
Then I got actually high.
You're like,
it hit me in 2 phases. So that happened. Then I got actually high. So I'm eating my chicken wings, slow motion. I'm on the wing number 5, and I'm like, why are my wings cold? Why has it been 20 minutes? And then I proceeded to yap for 90 minutes, just talking her ear off. But she was smoking, so she went nonverbal. So she's listening to me. And it's to the point where I'm like 60 minutes, and I'm like, yo, can you please say something? Because I will not stop talking. I'm going to lose my voice.
But I don't feel it,
though.
And she's like, I don't know what to say. And I'm like, something, anything. Like, you have to have some type of thoughts going through your brain.
You need to say something. I have 2 crazy high stories because my high stories, like, just at least my first 2 highs were insane because I'm so scared of getting high, like, off of, like, just taking edibles. So, actually, I don't think we're supposed to name drop. Let's call this person Sammy. That's what my cat. Do you know Sammy? Do you have a pencil?
Is Sammy the one that's like your height? That had the chucks on that day?
No. Do you have a pencil?
I got a pen.
I have a bunch of school supplies. I just got out of class.
No, I don't want a pen. I don't want to ruin his notebook.
You're
Give me,
right,
like,
You're
this-
not writing in my notebook. The fuck? Yeah.
Do you know, what was the other person's name? He had to leave the school because he had some health problems, and he came back, and he was walking in a cane. He's one of my friends. I forget his name.
Is it the tall light skin boy?
I think was he light skinned?
I don't know. I've seen a dude with a cane.
He looks Asian. Asian.
Did I meet him?
Yeah,
before?
that dude. He's part of CME.
Is he?
I think so. He's always in CME with a cane.
What's his name?
I don't fucking know.
He dresses nice. Is that
He
him?
does. Yeah, he
Yeah,
dresses
yeah,
up
we-
real
we're-
nice.
we're all
Yeah.
cool.
Okay. I think we're. Yeah. So he's been taking. Got prescribed like marijuana and shit for his pain.
Mhm.
So he was taking edibles. So he gave one of his edibles to somebody we're gonna call. I don't know why I thought about Sammy. I like that name. That's my cat's name. Let's call him Bubbles. So he gave him to Bubbles. All right.
Okay.
And Bubbles is walking around school parading this bag of edibles.
Parading is
Like literally waving it around, being like, "Yeah, I've got these," and I think he gave them to him so he can have one. I don't know what it is, but the thing is I did not see how many milligrams they were. I didn't see what the size was. I didn't see anything.
Mm-hmm.
He said, "Get high with me. I'm taking this for the first time. Get high with me."
Okay.
Mind you, that day was a Thursday, which means I would go home at 9, which means and it was like what? It was like 2 p.m. So in my head, I'm like, I shouldn't be that high going home, like, right? And I took actually it was like a 1:30, so I took one at like 1:30. An hour later, I'm like, guys, this is not gonna fucking hit. I was like, I'm not gonna get high. So I took 3 more.
You're like,
Oh, you're done.
I took 3 more, and I ate it.
no one stopped you?
No, well, they watched me do it. They thought it was a joke. They didn't think I was actually gonna take it, and then I was taking like edible number 4, and they're like, "All right, tell us stop." And I was like, "No, guys, like literally, I'm not gonna get high. Like that one didn't do anything. I don't think these 4 maybe just gonna get me high." And I have a heart condition, and I use my Apple Watch to like tell me if my heart's racing or whatever. So we're sitting there, and we're just sitting there, and my I've never had my watch beep. It starts beeping, and everyone's like, "What the fuck's that?" And I'm looking down, and I'm like, "Oh shit!" My heart rate's at like 190. Everyone's like, "Yo, what the fuck?" And I'm like, "What, guys? What? Like, what the fuck?" And I'm looking at it. I'm like, "What do I do?" Everyone's like, "All right, relax. Like, calm down. Take a breath. Do we want us to call the hospital?" I'm like, "No, I'm fine. Like, I don't feel anything. I'm chilling." I'm like, "Guys, I'm not even high. Like, maybe I'm just like freaking out about not getting high. Like, I'm fine. I'm chilling." And I'm sitting there, and everyone around me is talking, and I'm like, "Guys, like my eyes are bothering me." Like, and at first I was like, "Okay, maybe it's because my heart rate's really high. So like my body's panicking." And I'm like, my eyes are really bothering me. Like, I feel like, have you ever, like, if you go like this to your eye, like both your eyes, it like, I don't know how to explain it, but like the vision is just so cloudy.
Yeah.
And then it got to a point where I was like, fuck, like, what the fuck's happening in my eyes? I'm like, shit, because I was so scared. I'm like, did the marijuana blind me? Like, did the weed kill me? Like, am I dying? I didn't understand what was going on. And then the cotton mouth hit. And I know you're only supposed to get cotton mouth if you smoke, but it was such a weird feeling. The only way I can describe it is like, have you ever seen the inside of a pillow?
Mm-hmm.
Like not the feather one, the other one.
Like cotton.
It
Like
wasn't even.
actual
It's like yeah, it's like polyester, like cotton thing. Like it's like polyester that looks like cotton. It's just like imagine breathing that in through your nose,
Mm-hmm.
like that feeling. And that was the only way I could explain to people what I was feeling. And I was like, guys, I don't know what the fuck's happening, and I genuinely start panicking. And everyone's like, all right, you're fine, you're fine, you're fine, you're fine. Like, it's no big deal. Like, you'll be fine. Just drink some water, relax. Panicking. I'm full on panicking. They're like, oh, stick outside to get some air. And that only made it worse. Like,
Right.
going outside only made it worse. So, mind you, this is what happened. We walked outside to go to the park because that's where everybody really smokes. Because my friends wanted to smoke. Everyone was like, I want to get as high as you are. And I was like, guys, I'm not high at all. I'm just like, I think I'm dying. And then we came back inside and looped around the entire school.
Yeah.
Right? So going up these stairs, I'm talking to my friend, and I was like, you know, they should build houses in buttholes, like full on communities, like buildings, schools, colleges. But every time the person shits it out, they just got to rebuild it. And she's like, Tala, what? And I was like, and like a shoe. And she's like, what the fuck are you talking about? I'm like, they should, like, an entire house in a butthole. And she was like, are you high? And I was like, I'm not high. I'm just actually like dead ass. Like, they should, like, communities. I kept saying communities, and I guess it's just because I'm in a community college, and I kept saying communities, and that was the only thing that was replaying in my head. And I'm like, just communities. Like, they just really need to build a nice, like, living society. But, like, it's just a shame that every time that guy's gonna shit, they're gonna go away. And she's like, what are you? She's like, okay,
We
yeah.
don't have the same high thoughts.
And she's like, yeah. And I said, you know what? And a shoe. I just kept saying and a shoe, and I still don't understand what the and a shoe is. I'm just like, yeah, and a shoe.
Mm.
And she's like, what? What's a shoe? And I'm like, yeah, just in a shoe. And then she's like, did the high hit you yet? And I was like, nah, I don't think so. And apparently, I think you would know that whenever I get high, I always deny being high.
No.
No?
I I don't deny it. I feel.
No, I'm saying me. Like, I'm always like, no, I'm not high yet. I don't think this is gonna hit.
You never admit you're
I
high.
never
Whenever
admit.
she
I don't
is
know.
high, like, I'm like, bro, you're high. And she's
I'm like, I don't feel
I'm
it.
sleeping.
Yeah, no. I just like I always feel like I never admit that I'm high, and I catch on eventually. Like when I'm because I've taken edibles multiple times, but like whenever I'm high, whoever I'm with, they're always like, you keep saying you're not high. You're fucking
The
high.
evidence is
Like
there.
you're really high. I'm like, no, guys, I'm like not high. Like I promise, this shit's not gonna hit. Like this shit's not
You
hitting.
need to feed into it.
Yeah, and then I started feeding into it, and even though I feed into it, I still deny being high because I'm just like I'm not. But yeah, I kept saying I wasn't high. We went to the park, and we were all sitting. They were smoking. We were all sitting, and mind you, I'm paranoid as fuck because I kind of realized I'm high now. It's hitting. It's my first high. I'm like, oh my fucking god, like I'm paranoid as shit. And my cousin calls me. So I think everybody now on the podcast, and I have the worst parents to fucking exist. And she calls me and she's like, Tala, where are you right now? And I said, at school. Like, I'm trying my best. And my friend knows how to say weed in Arabic. So she's making sure I'm not saying hashish, right? Like, she's making sure I'm not saying weed because that's the only word she knows.
Mm.
And I said, I was like, I'm at school. And she said, no, Tala, where are you? And I said, I'm outside at the park. Why? And she was like, I'm standing right behind you, and your dad's here, and he sees you. And I'm like, what? What are you talking about? Where are you? And she's like, don't look back. Don't look around. I see you, and your dad's there, and he's mad, and he's going to circle the park, and he's going to come back to make sure it's you. And I was like, okay, what do I do? Like, what am I supposed to do? Like, I didn't have my headscarf on. I'm hanging out with these girls, and there's a guy there. We're smoking. And then I'm like, okay, what do I do? Like, what do you want me to do? And she's like, I'm just joking with you. And I'm like, oh my god.
God,
And I said, I'm high as fuck. And in Arabic, I was smoking, and I said I was high, and my friend goes, no. She grabs my mouth. She's like, we're not high. She's not high. She's just joking. She thinks it's funny. We're not high. But I'm like, that's the stupidest thing to do. Like, if I'm high and you're gonna tell my parents I'm not high, I think they're gonna know I'm high. And I told her, and I was like, no, she's chill. My cousin's not chill, by the way. And I was like, no, she's chill. It's okay. She can know.
I thought she was chill.
I feel like not about the weed thing though, because when I told her,
She wasn't.
she was just like, what the fuck?
Was that the one I talked?
Yeah.
She was chill when she was high.
She was high. She was high on painkillers.
Yeah.
Because she had just had like surgery in her mouth or something, her teeth. I forget what it was.
To her and she was.
I
wouldn't even think of ever meeting any of her family, but I was talking to her fine.
Yeah,
she was like, oh, I like Tony.
Yeah, she kept. And no, but let me tell you this: when her high went away, she called my mom. She was on the phone with my mom, and I'm sitting there, and she's like, Tony, and I'm like, I'm sitting there next to my mom, and I'm like, I'm just so confused, and she's like, Auntie, can you ask Tala why the name Tony keeps ringing in my head? Can you ask Lily why the name Tony keeps ringing in my head? And I was like,
so she wouldn't be cool.
Why would I know?
Cool.
No. She knows about you now, but I'm just saying.
She does?
Yeah, she knows of you. She met you.
I have a question. Is your Instagram name Lily because I called you that?
My Instagram name is Lily. Yeah, it's Lily because of you, but it's also Lily because I don't want family finding me.
So
finding
you
my
made
account.
it Lily because I called you Lily.
Yeah.
Everybody calls her.
Everyone calls me Lily now. Because of Ron.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't know?
I didn't know that's why.
She didn't tell you?
Not in the beginning. He found out later. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
No, I never knew that he called you Lily, and that's why.
What do you mean? I did. I told you because I refused to tell him my name. So he's like, I'm just gonna call you Lily.
Oh yeah, now I remember.
Yeah, I told him, and yeah, it's just made sense. Like most people already know me as Lily.
How?
People at the school really don't know how to say my name, which is insane. Because
how does Tala and Lily?
They don't, but I guess Lily is just a more common English name.
I guess. I literally did it because I was like, you look like a lily.
It's like the biggest compliment. I love lilies. Like the flower?
No, like a white.
No, I know, but I'm saying I love lilies. Okay, bro, you suck. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, she kept asking my mom why the name Tony rung a bell. And I was like, I don't fucking know. And she's like, you were with me yesterday. Tell me why I don't know where it's from. And I was like, and then I remembered the only reason she was obsessing over your name was because one of her favorite actors was called Tony something. And I was like, the actor from your show. And she's like, right, that's why. And I was like, whew, fuck. Really gave me a heart attack. But listen, my second high story is really funny too. Did you ever get high again after that first time?
Someone asked me to smoke a blunt. I took one hit, coughed my ass off, and said, "Yeah, I'm cool off that."
Did you get high or? Because I feel like one hit isn't enough. Okay.
I don't even think I smoked it right. I don't even think anything made it to my lungs.
I mean, you coughed. It must
If I
have.
smoke with my friends, all I need is like, if we're in a circle, I just need like one actually good hit, and then I'm like fine. Because I don't like getting uber high, because then I just feel like shit.
I don't like weed because I feel like the high building gradually, it just doesn't do it for me, and it's not the same kind of high. I'm all like, I'm relaxed. Like, no, give me that fucking like crackhead cocaine level high where I'm talking for 90 minutes and coming up with good ideas. I was like, next time I take an edible, I want to be in the music studio.
Edibles make me want
Edibles do that.
Weed doesn't get me like smoking weed doesn't get me talking. That actually puts me in my ass.
Like,
I don't like that.
I'm really convinced if you put me in a room with an engineer, like right as a edible high hits me, and they give me a beat,
you probably fucking go.
I'm going crazy, bro. I don't know how much of it we're keeping, but I know the bars are gonna like my sober bars are already like, wow. And then like I already talk like a slightly insane person.
You think different when you're high too. Like you just think about different shit.
No, that's the thing. My thought process wasn't different. It just was faster. Like instead of having like 10 thoughts a minute, I was having 50. And they were all just blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
And I'm like, wow, I'm pretty sure I had a ton of good ideas, but I didn't record any of this.
You need to like start writing. I try.
Record yourself on your phone while you're talking.
But that's like such a long. He's saying 90 minutes. Like that's such a long video to like watch and go through. Have a piece of paper out.
You have a sound recorder.
I always doodle. Like I don't know. I always have a piece of paper next to me. So I always. Is this your signature?
Yeah.
That's a really nice signature. Oh, I lost the paper you gave me. Or actually, I didn't lose it. I had it hung up on my wall, and then it just wasn't there. I think my mom ripped it down. So I totally need a new one. I might take this one.
Signing a napkin is actually some like shit.
That's some like famous people shit.
Yeah.
I'm like, Mama, I saw a famous person and I didn't have anything he signed, so I made him sign a napkin.
I'm genuinely like, I'm ready to be famous. I've been ready to be famous since like 7th grade.
Like, who isn't?
Now, if you were to be famous, would you ditch your teaching career?
See, that's the thing. Like, I want to have at least the degree. Like, I want to have that. But now it's like once I'm famous and like once you're famous for rap, like there's such a stigma that it's like now I gotta get like a master's or like a doctorate. Like, if I have a master's in fucking education on top of being like a rapper,
I think that could be like a cool thing. Like you're a rapper as a teacher. Like I think that could be cool.
I think I need to start signing my Lili name. How did you say you spelled it? Lili?
Yeah.
Some dumbass.
Lili?
Yeah.
Not Y?
No, I write it as a Y, but
that's like Lili.
Can I just use the note, just that piece of paper? I just don't rip it off the notebook because I won't be able to write it on the thing. But yeah, no, I just need to. I don't know. You said Lili, like.
No. But you need a last name.
Well, I just use Naya.
Lili Naya. That's 2 first names.
Why is the A separate?
What A? The last one?
Yeah.
I don't fucking know. I like my real name signature better.
What's your last name?
The loops. All the loops get it. Like that's what makes it nice.
Yeah.
I feel. Try Lili Naya without the separation of the A at the end.
What separation?
Like that. There's a space between the A. Like you don't connect your Y to the A.
Better?
Yeah.
Let me try something. So we got a Lili, and Naya is Naya.
Yeah.
So if I were to do this, I would probably do something like.
Why does it smell like coffee?
This is coffee.
Why are we getting coffee at 8 p.m.?
You are one to talk.
What did I take?
You drink Red Bull at night.
No, I don't.
You have.
When?
Like a week ago.
When I was fasting and I needed to stay up that night?
Okay. Bro.
Tony's not going to bed tonight.
I don't hate this, but I don't love it.
Stop.
Oh, can you massage my foot, actually?
Yeah, sure.
Do we like this?
Is it Lily?
Yeah, I did like a little staircase situation.
Oh, I like that. That's cute. Ooh. What's
Yeah, I did an extra swirl for no reason.
it's okay. But yeah, I think I have one of my diaries in my house that has my high thoughts in it.
Oh, I may need to do that.
But
What's here? Okay. Ooh.
who?
Just
Anyway, my second high story I think is really funny because I was brave enough to do it in my house. And I don't know.
well, I think the most crazy thing about that was you were high for like a couple days.
Oh yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Off
Ron.
one, right?
Mhm.
Or how
Yeah.
many? You only-
No, not a quarter.
Yeah, a quarter of an edible.
A quarter
High
of a
for
50
days.
milligram edible.
Mm.
I was high for 2 days. I feel
Like,
like
I wouldn't like
he's
that
not
because
locked
then I
in.
feel like that's where, like, when I'm high, I feel like that's why I was scared at first because I felt like I wasn't in control. Like, time I felt was
Ron's
going
not
too
locked
slow.
in.
I am locked in. Hold on. I'm trying to get
Do you have
you.
ADHD?
I don't know.
Ew, my fucking feet reek.
They really don't.
Okay.
They don't? Okay.
I might have something.
Let me see.
I threw an H on the end of Naya though.
It's cute. I don't know if that's how I would sign my name though. I don't know if I can like do that.
Yeah, I'm very big. Okay, this is gonna be a straight AO statement, but like I really like long strokes. So like
Strokes.
that's always like
No,
my-
but I'm saying my second high, I was high for 2 days.
2 days.
I took a quarter of a 50 milligram. And they usually say if you sleep when you're high, it usually like you feel in quotes hungover the next day.
Yeah, it's,
But no, I was up for a few hours, like a while, and I went to sleep and I thought I was fine, and I woke up and I was high. Like I woke up and I couldn't comprehend anything that was going on. Everything was slow motion. But I took the edible. I took I think a quarter of it, maybe a half of it, and I took a shower. And again, I still don't know how many drugs work. And I took a shower and I was in there for like 2 hours. Like I was taking my sweet all the time. I was like, I'm gonna take a high shower. I'm gonna be good. It didn't hit, and I was like, what the fuck? And I what's it called? I called my friend, and I was like, yo, listen, I took an edible. I've been high. I mean, I haven't gotten high. Is it because I showered? Is it because I fucking gooned in there? Like, what is it from?
Why my foot?
I was trying to go metal, but
it's like
your foot was
in
there.
bro.
Yeah, I was like, is it because I gooned? Like, somebody tell me what the fuck this is about. And he was like, no, honey, like, that's not how that works. He was like, it'll hit soon. And it was an hour after, like, this is 3 hours in, it didn't hit yet. I'm like, whatever, I'm not getting high. And I moved on with my day. And then my dad comes home. My brother's eyes are red. My dad's eyes are red as fuck. I look in the mirror, my eyes are red as fuck. And my dad looks at me and he points at me and he goes, your eyes are red. And I was like, your eyes are red. And he looks at my brother and he goes, your eyes are red. And my brother's all giggly. My brother's like, you guys' eyes are all red. And we were all just laughing at all of our eyes being red. I think
Was it a dream?
no. No, my dad looked at me and he's like, do you he's like, why are your eyes red? I'm like, I don't fucking know. Why are your eyes red? He's like, I don't know. We're asking my brother, like, why are your eyes red? He's like, I don't fucking know. Like, we all just had red eyes. I mean, I knew why I had I knew why, but it was really fucking
So
weird.
low-key,
Like,
their eyes being red say shit.
yeah, literally, like, we were like, my mom was like, no, I just put eye drops in my eyes. Like, I don't know, maybe it's something in the air or something. I was like, oh, dang. Saved my ass, by the way. I don't know what it was.
Like you are all secretly high.
I think we were all just secretly. Oh, why are you sniffing my feet? Do they smell good?
Yeah.
I love how you're like,
Actually,
my feet reek, and then immediately proceed to like kick me.
Kick you? I didn't mean to kick you. I was trying to get the metal on the bottom to take my shoe off. Okay, why are we looking at my
You
unshaved?
said, my feet stink, and then took your shoes off.
Oh, because he's massaging my feet right now.
All right.
Anyway, yeah, that was crazy. I forget what I was trying to say because you guys don't.
that was a crazy high tangent.
I didn't even finish. I might be high right now.
Bro, that's the thing.
That's probably why you've been hogging the mic for so long.
Sorry.
All right.
No,
can
but
tell
I
you
get
blocked
high
the
off of
shorty
like
story?
different things, guys. You're what?
I blocked the shorty. Remember we're supposed to talk about that? Is it gay to block women?
Yeah.
the shorty.
Bro, get the mic in.
Let me look at on my microphone.
Wait, can I hold it?
Well, can you get closer? Oh my god. So did I tell you last semester about the girl that I went bowling with?
Yeah, here you hold it.
Okay. Did I tell you about the girl I went bowling with?
Yeah.
And how she was like miserable?
Yeah, she said she was really boring. She didn't talk at all.
Yeah, so I saw her again after that.
Why?
Because she said she had a good time. And I was like, you sure? So we went on a second date. But this second date was like horrendous.
Worse than the first one?
Yes.
Oh god.
So I had a late class, like I had. So I had a. It was a 4 to 7 class. Yeah.
Like, why are we doing that?
I don't know.
Why
Okay.
does he keep sniffing my fucking toes?
Kim, just continue with the story.
Anywho, I had a 4 to 7 class, and what I like to, since it was a Tuesday, what I like to do sometimes is I would take like a little personal time to myself. So I was gonna go to see Now You See Me 3 because I was out at the time.
Mhm.
So I was like, oh, after class, I really want to just go to. I'm gonna go to class, see this movie, get myself a little dinner, chill. And I'm talking to her Monday night beforehand. We're having our standard conversation, which is me being like, "Hey, yo, can you lighten up?" And she's like, "I am lightened up. Like, what's your problem?" And I'm just like,
No,
"Okay."
keep going.
So she's like, "What are you doing tomorrow?" Because she was off,
At my heels.
and I was like, I didn't know she was because she was off. I just thought she was curious. So I was like, "Oh, I got class. I don't get out till 7, but I was thinking about going to the movies just to see, like, see this movie I really want to see." And she was like, "Oh my god, you're going to the movies?" I'm like, "Yeah." She's like, "What are you seeing?" I'm like, "I'm just seeing Now You See Me 3." And she's like, "Can I come?" And I'm like, do you want to come? Like, it's a public space. I can't stop you from coming. like, like I'm going. Like, like I'm not like I whatever. So I'm like. So I'm like, yeah, sure. Like, I don't give a fuck. She's like, okay, like, da da da. And I'm like, hey, like, this is a sequel. Like, did you see the first two? No. Did you watch?
Did you have to watch the first one and then the third one?
Yeah. And I said, are you gonna watch the first two tomorrow since you're off, so you're not asking me questions during the movie? She's like, yeah, I'm gonna watch them. Okay. I'm like, I'm also getting food, so like, do you want to get food with me beforehand? Oh my god, yes.
Is that the most enthusiastic you've seen her be since you guys started talking?
I'm exaggerating the enthusiasm.
Oh.
Yeah.
Because I'm saying, oh my god, yes, is not enthusiastic enough, and that's already exaggeration.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So I'm like, hey, I'm going to a taco bar. Do you like tacos? Yeah.
Oh my god, yes, taco.
I don't care. I like tacos. Like, okay, whatever it is. So I said I'm making the reservation for 7:30. Here's the address.
And
This
she
is
shows up at 8:20 like the bad bitch she is. Sorry. Continue.
whatever. And I said, hey, like I'm gonna walk there after class because it's not far from my school. So like 7:30 is the reservation. Just get there at that time. Right. Cool. Next morning. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Oh, okay, cool. Whatever. Once again, exaggerating. I did not get that much enthusiasm. I sit through my 3-hour class after going through my long ass day. I walk my ass from here to 21st and Walnut. Not a long walk, but enough of a walk after a 3-hour class where you're like, damn, I'm really hungry. I really have an appetite right now. It's Taco Tuesday. I'm gonna give me a couple of tacos, maybe a margarita, see my movie, enjoy my life. I just took my midterms. This is great self care. And then I get a text from my phone, and she just sends me the question. She sends me 3 question marks.
Just that?
Yes. And I'm like, what the fuck does this mean? What does 3 question marks mean? And I call her. I'm like when I'm not pressed because like I was gonna do this anyway.
Take my pill.
Do you have?
I haven't eaten anything to really take the pill. Continue.
Okay, so I I call her because like, what does 3 question marks mean? And it's 5 minutes before our reservation. I call her and oh my god, everyone's blowing up my phone at the same time. Hey, and actually, and you're on the podcast. Say something. This nigga, yo, what you call me for, bro?
I was calling back because you called it earlier.
I wanted to know if he was on campus, but I know you're going now.
Oh yeah, I didn't go in. I had allergies.
Oh, okay. All right, I'm gonna hit you up. All right, I'll hit you up later. The topic, right? I'm just talking to Tyler. We're just catching up for real.
What's the topic?
Hi, Ian.
Damn, my bad.
Yeah, you're
Hi.
Bikers outside. But
I said hi. You can't hear me.
I don't know. Can you hear Tyler?
What topic are y'all? Wait. Hello, I didn't hear. Hello.
If you didn't hear me, how'd you know I said hi?
Because I just told him.
He said, you just said, did you hear Tale, though? You didn't say Tale said hi.
Well, hi is the normal reaction to knowing someone's
I
around.
didn't know that she said hi. I just thought you said she was there, so I was saying hi.
Thank you, Yen.
I didn't know there was a hi said. Hello.
I'm just telling her about that one girl I went out with last semester a couple of times who like made me want to punch a hole through the wall.
I can't really remember.
It's okay. You know, I have too many to count.
I was about to say which one.
The 411 one. The one that tried to. The one that tried to. Well, I don't want to spoil it for Tyler, but the one that tried to get me in Chinatown. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, but I'll talk to you later.
All right, bet. Have a good sesh.
You too.
Bye, guys. Bye. Be safe.
All right.
That was our segment, our phone a friend segment.
That was our friend phoned us. So where's I? Oh, so I call her because 3 question marks is not a anything, especially with no context. And I'm like, hello. She's like, hello, but I'm like, why'd you send me 3 question marks? And she's like, you didn't tell me any updates. And I'm just sitting here like, what updates do you want? No, it's 7:25 at this point, and the reservation is for 7:30, and I'm a block away from the restaurant. I am very punctual, and I very much mean what I say when I say I'm going to be somewhere at a time, especially if I set the reservation for it. So what a fucking update do you want? I said I'm a block away, and the reservation's in 5 minutes, and I'm practically here. Oh. Fuck you mean, oh. So I says, I'm guessing from that response, you're not close. No, I haven't left the house.
How far does she live from you?
I don't fucking know. To be honest. She said she was getting an Uber. I said, I'm not even too mad. I was lying. Because that's what I got a reservation for. So somebody could be late. Okay, I'll be there. Whatever. Walk in. Hi, I got a reservation for 200 Quran. Oh yeah, you can sit here. She sits us at a high top. Cool, high top table for 2. I got a menu. I'm listening to my music while I wait for her. And I see her walk in, and she has resting angry face because she is a very angry, miserable person to be around. She walks in, and before I get a hi, a hello, it's nice to see you. Why'd you get a high top? I didn't get a high top. They gave me a high top.
What's a high top?
You know those like tall tables? Or like the little bar stool type?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. They said I said one of those. They didn't put us in a booth. I'm like, I didn't ask for this. It's a table for 2. This is what they gave us. I'm short. Just get on the chair. Like, I don't... Like, the fuck?
I feel like that's the best, because then you guys are sort of even-heighted.
That's what I'm saying. But, that's too much for her.
How tall is she? 4'11"?
4'11". So...
It's just shorter than me.
Yeah. So, that happens. Then, she's like, oh my god, it's loud in here. I told you on the phone I don't like loud noises. Bitch, it's a taco bar on a Tuesday. And I told you that. You didn't think it'd be loud? And when you told me you didn't like loud noises, you were like, oh, I don't like fireworks and shit. So, like, I don't think people chatting, like, we're in public. I don't know if you have a problem with the public, but, like, And then she got mad because my headphones were on, but my headphones weren't on. I was wearing my headphones before she got here, and then I put them up here when she arrived. But apparently that's too much. She wants them fully in the backpack. She don't want to see them. So you had 3 strikes, and I haven't even been talking to you for 2 minutes. She's at 3 strikes, and I haven't been talking to her for 2 minutes. So I'm like, I don't like this girl. She blew it. But, I'm a gentleman. I'll get through the rest of the day. Ask the waitress, hey, can we get a booth? Waitress says, yeah. Puts us in a booth. Then she wants me to sit next to her. I don't know why. I really don't want to sit next to her, but whatever. I'm looking at the menu. I know what I want. Because there's only 2 things on the menu. Tacos and drinks. Maybe some appetizers and shit, but like, let's be for real. It's a 1-page menu. Chicken, beef, or steak. Like, it ain't much here as far as decisions go, Oh my god, I don't know what I want. I don't know if I'm that hungry. Oh my god, I don't know what to get. Oh my god. Girl, can you like figure it out? Like, whatever. I asked her how her day was. She's not saying much. Okay, I gotta do all the talking again. Then she's like, we need to ask each other like questions, like the important questions.
Is she a freak?
No. I don't. Well, actually, probably. Actually, I don't know. I didn't get that far.
I mean, like the questions that she wants you to ask her.
Because I actually skipped the part. Waitress came up and it was like, "Do you want anything?" And she's still, I don't know what I want. I'm like, "Yo, bring me nachos. Make it a large because she probably wants the nachos. So we're gonna share nachos. And if you don't share the nachos, I'm going to eat the nachos. So bring us some nachos and bring me a margarita. I need a fucking drink. Like, she's driving me insane."
I need 6 margaritas, please.
Bro, high key, like give me a margarita with the orange add-in and the sugar rim, please. Like, just bring me some citrusy tasting alcohol.
Does she drink? How old is she?
She was like 25-ish. She also got a margarita. So when the margarita and the nachos came and I was like pretty much done my margarita and ready to like off myself, that's when she's like, oh my god, we need to ask each other questions. No, for the like 2 weeks that I had been talking to this girl on the phone, I couldn't get her to say a fucking thing as far as asking questions goes or answering questions. Now all of a sudden she wants to play fucking 21 questions. Okay.
Where'd you get a fork from?
There's a thing out there.
Really? They filled it up?
It's for an event. It's not from the back.
Oh. Continue.
So, and I like to think that like a lot of the compliments I get, because they're consistent, I just take them as facts. I'm a very calming person. I'm a very relaxed person. I don't give angry or like dangerous or like anything like that. So when her very first question on our second date after 2 weeks of talking was, have you ever hit a woman before? Threw me for a fucking loop. I still haven't gotten a how was your day yet, but I've gotten have you hit a woman before?
Have you hit a woman before?
No. So I'm like, hands up, where are the cameras? Because like, what type of undercover sting operation question is that? Threw me off guard.
It's just the fucking beads in the background.
So, I'm like, no. Then it was, what are you like when you're angry?
Ooh, that girl's been through it all.
And I'm like,
You can't even say she's been through it all. It's just some people just like don't know.
Because I low-key would have I low-key would have asked you those questions on our first date if you weren't a white man.
but like,
Like if I knew you were like even like Spanish, like if you were like, oh yeah, my great grandma was from Puerto Rico, I would have been like, have you ever hit a woman?
Bro, that's like a crazy question to ask, though, don't you think? Like,
No.
I feel like timing is everything.
But I also feel like men would never be honest about that.
I feel like
you would.
Like if I asked, because like what are we supposed to be like 6 dates in? You basically are gonna say I love
I've
you.
never
like,
heard of
have you
anybody
ever hit a
asking that
woman?
question before. I feel like if they hit you, then like you should
Oh, after
wait.
I get beat, I ask
You
him if
should
he's ever
wait,
hit a woman
but you should
before.
also be able to read his actions and how
Like,
he is.
yeah, like I feel like reading the room a bit would have just been a bit more
I mean,
appropriate.
maybe not, because actually, no, it wasn't even you guys' first date. She gets sass.
I mean, she does,
Okay,
but
listen,
I'm not saying it's
I'm writing down things that I'm gonna come back to.
okay.
So to give you girly tips, like these are from a girl's perspective. So you finish. I'm writing them down, and then
Okay.
I'll
In
give you
my
advice
mind,
about.
it's like it just came out of nowhere. Like you already came in angry and on 10, clearly upset about something that's happened before you got here.
Maybe she got beat by a man before she.
You know,
Right before.
Maybe
so
her dad beat her ass before
I
she came into
the first three things I got were why'd you get this table? Why are your headphones on? Why'd you pick this place? One thing a non-issue, one thing out of my control, and one thing you priorly agreed to. So I'm already confused on like what's happening mentally with you. We get the booth, you ask me to sit next to you, I do, and then you're like, oh, you ever hit a woman? Like I'm just being bombarded with a lot right now.
Maybe
And I'm
she wants to get hit.
and
Maybe it's kinky to her.
and maybe in my mind, can we just take into effect? I still don't fully think I like you, so like you're not really helping your case. You fucked up the bowling date. You invited yourself to my fucking personal day. I'm being nice about it. Why am I like, it's just a lot for me personally. Because I don't think I give women beater. So it just, when she asked that, I was like, damn, am I giving women beater by getting a high top? So, just a lot. So how are you like when you're angry? I explained to her, I'm not really a person that gets angry. And like if I am angry, I'm usually able to like say, hey, let me take some space from a situation and just give me some alone time to
You're
reflect.
very emotionally mature.
Yeah, thank you. So I try to be that person. I'm not the oh my god, you fucking blah, blah, blah. No, I'm not wasting my energy yelling at you. Just let me go, be alone, and I'll come back to you when I feel like it. And if I don't feel like it, we just won't be together no more. It's not that deep. You know? So that was the answer to that question. Then what was the other question? That
What are you like when you're angry?
no. There was four questions. So are you like when you're angry? Have I ever beat a woman? Have I ever cheated before? Which felt more reasonable, but also felt like should have been question one. Like we definitely started here and worked our way down. Like you de-escalated. So I'm like, no, I've never cheated. Like that's not really my motive. That's not my emotion. She asked me like a fourth question. I don't remember what it was, but it was something like in the same vein. Like you see the pattern of questions I'm being asked here. Once again, I still have not gotten a how was class today. Yeah, like
he said yeah.
So just like the pattern of questions, and then she gets back to the attitude like, I guess you don't have any questions for me. I'm letting you talk. Like this is the first time she's actually said anything worthy of saying in the 2 weeks I've been talking to her. I'm enjoying the fact that I'm not carrying this. And it's shit, but it's something. Apparently, I'm not talking enough. So I'm down. I'm eating these nachos. I done finished my margarita. I'm tipsy as shit. And I look Shorty in the face. I'm like, yo, who hurt you?
That's a real question.
That's a real question because you clearly whatever's happening here don't got nothing to do with me.
Sometimes you need a little liquor in your system. Say what you actually
And
want
she
to
got
say.
the liquor in her system, but she tried to be slick with it. She was like an old friend, an old boss, and my ex. And I said, okay, elaborate. And she was like, she said the old friend did some shit in high school. Her old boss did some shit. And she was like, well, the ex, that's self-explanatory. I was like, no, it's not. I don't know him.
Does he beat you? Does he cheat on you? Is he angry when he's not?
Which part of the things you asked did he do?
Which one of the 17 questions is it?
It was all of them.
Nice.
So he was her high school sweetheart, and they were together for 9 years. And for 9 of those years, they were in a toxic, abusive relationship with each other.
No wonder the bitch is miserable.
And I'm like, wait, I'm doing the math because this girl's like my age. I'm like, 9 years. We graduated that long ago. So I'm like, y'all were like, when did y'all break up? A year ago.
Oh shit! So.
And now in my head, I'm just like, no, this 20-minute rant that she goes on about her ex is like everything, bro. I got every detail. I knew this man's name, where he's from, I don't remember the school. Like she's like tearing up, crying. I'm trying to keep her calm because I don't want anybody to think that like I'm making this girl cry. She already came in angry, so like now, and I'm looking at like, and I'm looking. I'm not mature enough for that. And I'm looking at my reflection in the window, like, how the fuck did this happen? I just wanted tacos in a movie, and she's like, I just don't know how to move on, and I'm like,
Right. Taco.
Please eat the nachos. Like, please. So, that was just a lot. So I had to go therapist mode.
I thought you said I had to go to therapy. I was like, no fucking way.
Oh no, I'm already in therapy. So like my therapist definitely heard about this stuff. But yeah, so definitely had to go therapy mode on her. I'm like, yo, like it's okay. He can't hurt you anymore type shit. But also like, no, like this, no. So she goes through all that, and I'm just like, okay. Oh, my tacos are here. I'm gonna eat. Like, let's take a hard reset. I eat my tacos, you eat your tacos. She doesn't like her tacos. Then I offer her one of mine, and she can't have mine because she's allergic to the onions that's on mine because I got a different topping than hers.
It's always something.
It's always something. And I'm just like, okay. Look at the time. Oh my gosh, we gotta get to our movie soon. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'm gonna get the check, and we're gonna go to the movie. So internally, I'm like, listen, time has passed. The time at the taco spot has been served, and all we gotta do is get to the movie theater where it's dark and quiet, and it's just.
Wait, before you continue, did she watch the movies?
We'll get to no, but
I don't know.
So I go to the bathroom. And I didn't even go to the bathroom. I just stood in there in the air-conditioned bathroom and looked in the mirror and had a moment with myself. And I was like, Ron, you can do this. You've been in worse positions before. This is not bad. Okay, you're just going to go out. You're going to walk to the movie theater. Who doesn't love a cute walk in Center City?
I know I do.
We're going to take a cute walk through Center City. She can get some more shit off her chest. Maybe the weather, because it's nice weather at the time, so maybe the weather will like lighten her spirits.
Where the fuck was nice weather?
This was last semester.
Oh, this was last semester.
Yeah. So I'm like, not super bad. Come out the bathroom. I'm like, hey, about to be time to go see the movie. Let's get the check, get ready, start walking. Or I didn't say walking, I said let's get ready to go. How we getting there? I was just gonna walk. It's not far. I don't want to walk. And I don't want to leave. Like, why are we going so early? What do you want to watch the previews or something?
Oh, shit.
Yes, my nerd ass wants to watch the previews. You know my nerd ass wants to watch the previews. Miss, why do you have superhero posters on your wall on the FaceTime call? You should have known I want to watch the previews. But you know what? I'll give you a benefit of the doubt. But now she doesn't want to leave at all because her head hurts. Her fucking head hurts. She doesn't want to get up off the chair. So she sits there for an extra 20 minutes.
Ooh. 20 minutes is a lot of time.
And when was the movie?
The movie was at like 9:10.
So what time was...
We didn't leave the restaurant until like 9:15.
Oh, shit.
So, but it still didn't start, but you missed all the previews.
Definitely missed the previews, and we still got to get there. It's like a mile away. So...
Which one are you going to? The one in Fashion District?
Yeah.
That's a good walk.
Depends on where the taco place is.
It's like 21st and 11th. So we're going from like 21st to 11th. 11th and Market.
It's a good walk.
It's a good walk. It's not impossible, but like if you're gonna be on like
a good 15-minute walk.
If you're on a date and like part of my
time though, it's nighttime.
It doesn't
it's
matter.
Nice out though, but like it's not a bad walk. She's making
4:11.
She's just making it.
It's like me, but like times 4 worse.
But also part of the reason I was like even if we missed the previews, like my plan was to initially my plan was to walk myself, but also like that's a nice walk and like a nice way to get conversation going with someone who's actively not opening up to you, and then now the first time they open up to me is about their toxic 9-year relationship with her high school sweetheart. So now I'm kind of like, okay, maybe I can take this walk to like, calm her down a little bit and like maybe fill her in on the movies because she might not have not watched the movies today. Just like, get this back on track after the fucking bomb explosion that was her crying in the taco restaurant. Because, that's for me at least, that's not good. Like, that doesn't make me want to come back more. No, so, let me at least get this back on track where it's like, okay, we had fun. She doesn't want to walk, though. Isn't there a bus we can catch? We missed that bus. Okay. Then she sat down. Then we finally, then she calls the Uber, which, thanks for calling the Uber after you made us late. Whatever. So then, as we're waiting for the Uber, she's like, you're really sweet. You're a really good listener. Do you treat all the ladies like this? What? And I'm like, that's gotta be a joke, right? There's no way that's like a serious question. So I'm just like, yeah, nah. Like, whatever. I just brushed that question off. She gets an attitude again. Then we get in the Uber. I'm like, what's wrong? She's like, it's just one simple question. Mm-hmm. No, this is like question 5 since we've linked up today, but whatever. I'm like, what? She's like, what? If I treat all the girls like this? She's like, yeah. And I'm like, listen to them? Yeah. I'm not going to not listen to somebody. Mm-hmm. Blew her whole fucking mood. But, like, I don't care anymore because we're in the Uber, so you can't curse me out in the Uber. And we're going into a dark movie theater where our movie's running late, so you can't curse me out in the movie theater either. So, eat that L, young boy. So, yeah, we watched the movie, and she didn't watch the other 2 movies. So she's like, who's that? Who's that? Why is he here? I don't get it. Is he new? Right. Movie ends. She calls her Uber. Goes home. I go home. These trying to say she's talking about some. You don't want to talk about what you said in the Uber.
Which is like you caring about women you take out.
Apparently, she's just so special. I'm not supposed to care about any other woman. So then the next day, because this doesn't end, she claims that she has a surprise, right? I'm like, you know what? Maybe she said she was bugging last night and that she wanted to like, try again. And I'm like, you know what? Fine. What do you want? She's like, oh, you can meet me at Yamasaki. She sends me an address to Yamasaki, the ramen spot in Chinatown. I love Yamasaki. Their shit banging, bro. So I'm like, shit, I'm going to Yamasaki. It's Thanksgiving Eve. I'm about to start my holiday off right. I'm about to get some fucking ramen, yo. This girl not in Yamasaki, bro. She in the Airbnb above Yamasaki. She talk about come upstairs. Ooh. I come upstairs, show you got the fucking duffel bag. Talk about something. I got you something. Handed me condoms.
Ooh.
Yo. You thought he was getting food.
I wanted fucking ramen.
That's some big shit.
Bro, but why would he think of... She said the restaurant, so he's like, oh shit. Why would he think about the Airbnb above Yamasaki?
I didn't even know there was an Airbnb above Yamasaki. I thought that shit was a regular duplex where niggas lived at. So, we in there watching Netflix and shit. I'm like, yo, I don't want to fuck you, bro. Now that's a whole thing because she's already uncomfortable about her body and his body image issues. So now I think she's ugly and I don't blah, blah, blah. Girl, what? I don't know what what do I do here?
Yeah.
I didn't ask for this. Can we please go downstairs and get ramen? Like that's all I want. Yeah. That's what I came for. I just wanted some taku and catch the 23 home and I can start my holiday with my family because it's Thanksgiving Eve. Like, why are you trying to fuck me on Thanksgiving Eve? You don't have a family to be with? Please. Oh my God. Now I gotta comfort you after telling you I don't want to fuck you. Because you're insecure about your body, and now you're trying to don't project that on me. I didn't ask for this.
This is insane. This is actually crazy to me. This is actually nuts.
In fact, I'm such thorough ball. I was like, yo, you know what? Since you blew a dub on the room, I'll give you half for the room.
You literally said no to her face and paid for her Airbnb.
Well, for half of it.
Commendable.
Did she buy it, or did she buy it?
She
Did she
literally
get it just so you get?
Yes.
She could have gotten a hotel room for cheaper.
I don't know. Well, it wasn't like
But I guess she knew your fat ass would want to get food.
But we never even got the fucking food. That's the part that's really killing me.
No.
We were never getting food.
No, I know what I'm saying. Like her idea was like if I tell him we're gonna
tried
go,
luring you
like
in
she
with
lured
ramen.
you in with the ramen.
Which, you know what? Honestly, real smart move. But like, what happens when I don't want to fuck you?
Yeah. And after all she did last night, she thinks, and you're annoyed at her. Why the fuck?
Like, does she think I'm a whore? Like, am I easy? Like, no.
I think it's because you said you treat all the girls well, so she's like, whatever. You probably fuck some shit ton of bitches. My turn.
I feel like that's the opposite of what that means.
No, I know, but I'm saying like I just feel like that's.
She's probably like thinking everything the way that she wants it to be.
You know, and it's just like I don't know what her past, like, I know some of what her past relationship was like, but it's just like I don't really understand what position you were in before where you're like, sex is the answer. Cause like not to draw, but like have some self-respect. Like, you don't have to whore yourself out for me to not be upset with you.
Yeah.
I already told you if I'm upset about something, like, let me have my alone time. I already told you, like, yo, when you asked me what I was doing today, I was like, yo, I'm going to just go to school, do this last day of classes, and just enjoy my Thanksgiving break. Maybe I'll go out with some friends. And when you said, like, oh, you know, like, you want to come here to, like, make up for yesterday, it's like, you know what? Like, I did take the day to think about it. And the original plan was to be like, yo, I don't know if this is going to be super duper serious. So let's, like, take a step back for both of ourselves because I don't think you're in a good position to be with anybody. And then you bombard me with, like, hey, can we fuck? But also, like, I'm not taking my shirt off because I have body issues because I don't like my titties.
Her?
She doesn't like her titties. She doesn't want me to see her titties. So
what are you supposed to fuck exactly?
I'm fucking her with the nightgown on, hypothetically, because we're not fucking. Also, you handed me the condoms. Also, you pulled out the sleep apnea machine, bro. So when we spend the night, you got the sleep apnea machine. I can't even sleep.
Wait, what is it? What's that like? I remember seeing that.
It's like a fat ass. It's like people who can't like breathe in their sleep properly, so they got yes. And like, once again, I'm not clowning her health issues, but like, that's a lot to just throw at somebody.
Yeah, it's not even like y'all are dating or anything.
Like, this is my third time seeing you in person. The first time we even talked, I had to deal with you talking about why you got bees in your hair. And now we're jumping straight to fuck me, but with my shirt on and the sleep apnea machine. Like, that's a stark jump. Yesterday we went from fucking why'd you get a high top to have you ever hit a woman in the span of 2 minutes. Now I went from thinking I'm getting Yamasaki to being bombarded with pussy I don't want. Like, there's too much going on. So like, yeah. Left her there. Went home. You know, on some cool shit. I was like, yo, you know, no disrespect, but like, I want to be with my family for the holiday. Have a nice holiday, you know? Mm-hmm. Then, like 2 days later, she calls, but doesn't even let the phone ring all the way. She like called, then hung up herself before I can answer it. I'm like, okay, maybe a butt dial. And then I get a fat ass text talking about like, oh, so this is what we do. You had me thinking we were gonna be this, but you're just like all the other guys who lie and da 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 da. When did I lie?
I feel like if you and her like fucked in the Airbnb, I feel like that'd be more of a red flag than you just being honest and saying,
yeah, saying no thanks.
So I definitely blocked her on that.
Yeah.
This is like completely fair. Fair block.
That's well. I thought it was fair.
I think
in general, but hearing the story, yeah.
Can I give you my
Yeah, you were writing shit down. You got 10 points. So like, let's hear your. Also, the campus is gonna close in like 30.
Bro, Emma also went on a date with her boyfriend at the same place we were, but she went with Shay.
Oh,
so
you just name drop people.
Oh, I don't really care.
POSs.
What's that? POSs? Oh.
We need to get through those bullet points. Campus about to close. This is the final stretch.
My dad's also about to be here. So are you gonna listen to the points or?
Yeah.
You gotta get to them.
Okay. So so far I have 11 points, but I guess I will totally be making more along the way. So these are just from a girl's perspective. I'm like trying to imagine that this is a date I'm going on with like Tony or something.
Okay.
So first of all, the updates. Typically on first dates, if a guy doesn't text me,
The second date.
it doesn't matter.
Okay.
First, second, like if we're going on a date, like we're not talking all the time, or if we're still in the dating phase, like you guys haven't kissed, right?
No.
Yeah. You guys are still on like the first, second date basis. If a guy doesn't text me the night before or the day of in the morning being like, hey, are we still on for tonight? I don't go.
You weren't listening to me. Because I literally said both those things happened.
No, you were saying, you said you didn't text her the day of.
I did text her the day of because she texted me in the morning and said, yo, we're still good. And I said, yeah.
Cancel that point out.
Yeah, cancel that
Okay,
fucking
go to
plan.
the
You
next
didn't.
point.
You
Go
didn't
to
say
the
that.
Go to the
You
next
texted her that day, and then at night.
We made the plan the night before, and I texted her. We texted in the morning. Was like, yeah, this is good. We didn't text like from 4 onwards because I was in fucking class.
That makes so much fucking sense. And she just texted you the three. Okay, that's fucking weird.
Next point.
The second thing is the seating. She's 4'11". You needed to know not to get a fucking high top.
I didn't pick the high top.
You can say, "Let me get a booth."
And I did that when she got there.
You're supposed to do it before
Wait,
she
that's what you're
gets
talking about,
there.
high top tables? I
Mhm.
thought you said you got a high top.
No. No, I got a high top table because the thing is they're really crowded on Tuesdays. So when you go on a reservation, you don't get to pick what type of table. You just pick how many people.
You can literally just say, "Hey, I want to get a reservation. Can I get a reservation for a booth?"
But it wasn't a phone. It was a web thing.
Oh, okay.
They don't.
Yeah. Also, she should have just fucking gone.
It's-
Like, I love sitting on a fucking high top.
You know what? You know what open table is?
Mhm.
You know open table. They use open table for their reservation. So there's not. It's just you want to be inside or outside.
Mm-hmm.
And it was a little chilly. So I'm like, okay, we're gonna be inside.
Mm-hmm.
Like.
Well,
There's I've done reservations there before. Sometimes you get a booth, sometimes you get a high top. Like it's 50-50 depending on what they have.
Not an issue. She just likes complaining.
I was gonna say, like, I don't know, but I just like, I feel like if I were to go, I mean, I love high tops. Like I love tables, the high tables. I think they're really fun. But I feel like if we're going out to eat, like you guys are going to get tacos, you're gonna get messy. I feel like a high top is just not.
Which, like, no,
But again, it's not your
it's
fault.
not.
That's where they seated him.
And that's my thing is like I didn't mind it being like, hey, can we get a booth? I'm short, but like just the combativeness of it of being like, why'd you get a high top?
Right.
I didn't. They gave it to me, and then immediately we can ask for a booth and see if one's available. It's Taco Tuesday though, so I don't know if there's gonna be one available.
And there was, so you're fine.
And there was.
The headphone thing, motherfucker. That girl come in, you take your headphones off your head.
Fair point.
Like, I don't know. I feel like that would piss me off if we were hanging out and all he did was just lift his headphones off his ears.
You do that to me.
No, I don't.
Mm.
No, I fucking don't.
Sometimes.
If I'm trying to ignore you, I do, but not on our dates.
Okay, that's
And it's their third date or second date. So, like, why would you? Like, you're still
Well,
in the
you see
phase.
her and you just-
Yeah. She was talking to
I
him.
did like this,
and he
because it was
lifted him up
oh,
onto
shit,
his
you're
head.
Here, like, what's up? You know, just an initial.
He just moved them
I
up to
feel
his
like that,
head.
If it was her, she probably would have thought that it was like.
Yeah, she got mad
that
at
she
him.
just walked in and you're like, oh, I didn't know you were coming.
Yeah, but you guys also were moving. Like, you guys were going to move the table. So I feel like she's just being fucking dramatic about this. Yeah, but I'm just saying, you take your headphones off. To explain the seating thing, the seating thing makes so much more sense. The fact the next day,
When-
the Airbnb thing.
Yeah.
The next day, the fact that the next day she wanted you to come over. When girls want you to sit next to them on the booth, they usually just want to kiss or make out, and just so you can like grab their thigh or put your arm around her, like something touchy, something.
Yeah, she got none of that.
Yeah.
And
So
it's
when
like,
you,
it's me, I'm
But she's
already
kinda
like,
pushing
which
it
is
on
so
it.
funny
He's not showing it.
because that's what I'm saying. He didn't do anything when they got
and
on
the
the.
thing is, I'm usually a very like physical like
Yeah,
person.
but they didn't do anything when
I
he
think
sat
him
next to
asking
her.
about her past made her feel really comfortable. Probably.
They
Like
didn't.
that-
They didn't do anything when they were sitting in the booth,
no, yeah.
right? Because he just got food. So I think that's why she lured you in with food. Because she's like, I could totally get him to just like, if there's ramen, like she
I
would
don't
just.
know if that was it.
Because imagine sitting like this close to a fucking lady, and then you're just like, let me get beef tacos
But
and a
she's
margarita.
obviously not like doing stuff back because
But I'm saying she.
being,
It's their second date. I think she figured that if she was like, "Come sit next to me," he'd be like, "Oh,
But the come
God."
sit next to me wasn't even like that. The come sit next to me was, oh, it's not as loud on this side. And it's like, I can hear. Could you not hear? And I'm like, oh, you want me to sit next to you. But like,
yeah, we make
you,
excuses. That's what women
but
do.
like,
We go,
you're already on the drawing shit. So the drawing shit just is like, all right, bro, like, whatever gets you to shut up.
the menu thing, I do this all the time where we go to a restaurant and then I'm like, and he's like, all right, I know what I want. And I'm like, I don't know what I want to get yet. Like, wait, even though it's like 4 things on the menu, I'm like, I don't know. And the thing is I could be craving something on your menu yesterday. And then today I'm like, if I even hear of this bullshit, I'm going to puke.
I don't
You
even
need
think
to
this
send
is-
her the menu when she's on her way.
What I will say is, I don't usually mind the indecisiveness with the menu,
Mhm.
but these points
All
already
together
had
pissed
me,
off the
like-
menu. Yeah, I
like,
get it.
Between points 1, 2, and 3, like that was literally like 3 strikes. So now I'm just like,
Really, bitch.
everything from here on probably would have been cool as a one-off, but because everything happened back to back,
Yeah.
it was like, bro, I'm already sick of you, and it's only been 10 minutes. Like, you didn't give yourself no like positives to reset yourself.
Yeah, no, I get that. I feel like complaining and the concerning questions kind of go back to back because in her head it's like, okay, well, you were telling her she needs to liven up, so in her head she's like, I'll just ask whatever, like, and then he'll tell me not to ever ask questions again. Like it's like, oh, I don't want to do this, I don't want to do that, and then she's like, creepy questions go, and then you're gonna be like, all right, never talk again because you're fucking weird.
Oh no, I definitely wanted to hear more because like,
Because she doesn't know you like that. Like, I'm telling you what she's thinking, but I know you and I know what she's thinking. So in my head, I'm like, this bitch is stupid.
Because now I'm not even in date mode. I'm in like sociology mode.
Yeah,
like,
you're like,
tell me
what,
I gotta study her.
Yeah, tell me what's going on.
Like, now she's a patient, bro.
I forget what the reasonable thing was about. But she was also the questions and everything she asked, connecting to her relationship. Everything she said was completely reasonable.
I mean, like,
but she is technically freshly single. I'll tell you this: based on how long you've been in a relationship, it determines how long you need
to be out of a
relationship. Like, for example, one of my best friends, she was with her boyfriend for 3 years, but she had lost feelings for him almost 6 months before they broke up, and she just met a guy 6 months later. So that's a whole year where she's completely over him.
It depends on the type of breakup.
It also does depend on the type. Yeah.
Attached,
but no, she was dating him. She was. Oh, my dad's almost here. She was dating. Can you hold the microphone? I just need to put my scarf on. She was dating him, but at the same time, he was just being such an ass to her that it wasn't even like worth still having feelings for him. Oh,
I think the thing that like really killed me was the fact that she's sitting here literally saying to my face, I don't know how to move on. And it's like,
and that's, you're on a date.
Like,
you don't really say that.
And you're like, oh, everyone's telling me to move on, but I don't know how to move on from the trauma. And it's like, well, I don't know why you're here because this isn't helping.
You can't use your new date as like somebody that's gonna like help you out to get over your trauma.
Exactly.
Yeah, so like that's
unfair to you.
Yeah, that's unfair to you. What's the next point I have?
It says the freshly single.
Yeah, like it made sense that she was like, she is very, like, you're saying 9 years together. She is freshly single. There's abusive relationship 9 years. That means that bitch must have like loved that man. Like,
there must have been some type of emotional
something that
things
for her she couldn't leave him.
Because a lot of it is emotional.
But also, don't put yourself in that situation because that just means that she's not gonna have the same feelings for you.
Fair point.
He didn't even know that she was in a relationship that long.
No, I know, but I'm saying, still, like putting himself through that.
Oh.
And then we got the not liking food. Oh, not liking the food.
Yeah, no, not liking the food. That's fair. I mean, I'll order stuff. Do you have my water bottle? I'll order stuff all the time that I just don't end up liking.
Which, once again, not a bad thing, but like,
again, everything else that happened before,
and then
I think she planned. You know what? I'll tell you this because us women are fucking crazy. She definitely planned this somehow.
You also wrote jealous. Oh, the
Oh yeah,
jealousy
her
thing.
being jealous about the girls is so funny to me because you guys aren't even in a relationship.
Like, we've done nothing that would warrant any sort of exclusivity.
And then I
And
was
then
gonna
you
write
didn't-
another thing about her at the movie, which she was like telling you she was gonna watch the movies, but she just didn't.
Okay.
Again, excuse to be girly, excuse to be like, oh, I didn't watch it. Like, talk to me about it.
Don't talk to me in the movies.
Tell me.
That's a
Yeah,
very
like,
easy
that's
way to like piss me
universal
off.
thing. Don't fucking talk to anybody during
She
the
just,
movie.
I feel like she can get out of her own way. Like, she was always doing something.
Yes, that's the thing. She was in her own way. Like, even on the FaceTime calls, like, there was always something. And it's just like, listen, I'm really trying to be nice by giving you chances because I see potential, but like, you're not helping yourself. Like, help me help you, bro. Like, when I say what
He called me out.
هاي بابا
يا بابا انت وصلت صح؟
يا حبيبي
Alright, يلا I'm coming out.
Okay, bro. Second phone a friend, but they don't know. Anyway.
Put a friend, but they don't know.
Anyway, and just thoughts on the following day of the Yamasaki situation.
Yeah, that's funny as fuck. I'll tell you, her luring you into that's so funny. Like at first I was like, oh yeah, rum, and then you're like Airbnb, and I'm like, why would she do that? And then I'm like, fuck, this bitch must have like talked to her friends and been like, yo, I told him to sit next to me in the booth. That's not. I told her to sit next to me, and I told him to sit next to me in the booth, and all he did was order food and eat. And then her friend must have been like, yo, get an Airbnb above some ramen, please. Like, get an Airbnb.
Airbnb is crazy. Like, she
I was
bought
gonna
the
say,
Airbnb
Airbnb is
just
insane.
fuck. And then he didn't even kiss her yet.
He didn't even kiss her yet.
But anyway, you didn't hold her hand. You didn't put your arm around her.
Yeah, like what makes you think he's gonna fuck you if he didn't even kiss you yet? Like,
She was trying to make Ron fall in love. She
She's
was trying to
trying to-
finesse it.
yeah. You know, I'm actually really happy you didn't kiss her because in my head, I'm like, that bitch is a witch. And if you had kissed her,
You know, and this will be, I guess, our next episode. I did
Can you
fuck a
hold
girl one time.
I know
and
you
then,
did tell me.
And then
she
afterwards,
was
she was a witch.
I'll tell you this real quick while I'm putting my shoes on. Can you hold this? I'll tell you this while I was putting my shoes on. My cousin cheated on his wife, and he got with a lady. She was a Jew, but she converted, so he married her, whatever. And she kept like threatening the wife that she was gonna do black magic on. Where's my other shoe?
It's right under your chair.
That she was gonna do black magic on her. It turns out that she did a love spell on him, which, in order to do that to somebody, he needs to drink your period blood. And apparently, she got him to drink her period blood, and he just didn't know. It's actually fucking nuts.
That's insane. That's actually insane.
That's like actually crazy. But yeah, there's a lot of spells that involve period blood, and she definitely did some kind of black magic on him because, like, imagine having a wife and just being so in love with another woman, but also not letting your wife go.
Yeah. But yeah, I guess that'll conclude our episode since you have to leave.
Yeah, I have to. Has it been an hour?
Oh, we're over an hour.
All right, perfect.
Good conversation.
This is a very good. I really like this.
We're at almost 2.
Okay, perfect. This
We're
is great.
142.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna say next Thursday I'll bring, an edible. We can share it in half, because then we have 2 hours. Take it before your class, so it'll hit when you're out of class, and we'll be able to talk through. Because it takes like an hour.
Before class, because my class is 3 hours.
Oh shit! All right, I'll give it to you during class then, because it takes an hour to.
Can you not do another? I had to do someone do a delivery during class today, and that shit was so awkward.
What do you mean?
I left my ruler because I have to draw like matrices and shit, and I left my ruler at the CME office, and I texted my man. I was like, "Hey, did I leave my ruler?" And he's like, "Yeah," and I was like, "Can you bring it to my class?" But like, I told him just meet me in the hallway, and I'll text me when he's there, and he didn't see that text, so he literally came into the classroom.
Came into the classroom.
Like people were presenting. I was near the front, and the teacher was in the back because she like watches the presentations like the student.
That's
so
awkward as fuck. I would never walk into the classroom.
He handed her the ruler and pointed at me, and she's like, "This is yours." I'm like, "Yeah." And I had to
waddle your way over.
I was like, "Thank you."
No, I would never walk into your class. Your class is right upstairs, right?
Yeah.
Is it Rotunda?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just wait for you in the hallway.
That's what I'm saying. But
Yeah, no, but I'll give it to you. We're gonna have to take it at the same time so it could hit at the same time.
I mean, like,
Or I could just be high as fuck and you can just watch. You can do that.
Honestly, I might keep it and take it.
No, I want to do it on an episode. That's my point. I want to do it.
One at the crib.
Oh, he's too scared.
No, I just the feeling of being like edible high. In my
No, I
head,
know, but I'm saying. I mean, I can. No. I want us to do it on an episode.
We'll see.
Because Tony won't be here. Guys, Tony won't be here. Tony has a new job, and now he cares about his job more than his girlfriend.
Potentially, I could be here.
No,
I don't
he
know.
told
It
you to call
depends.
off. He literally said
not to, but it depends on when I get out. I still may get out a little early. It depends on when you start that.
All right. Well, thank you guys so much for listening. We hope you enjoyed this episode. We will see you guys whenever Ron agrees to get high with me for an episode.
I'm part of what is it?
What do you?
Smokehouse or whatever? I forgot the name. That's bad. But I've done her first 2 episodes, and her whole thing is like get high and talk. But I don't get high. She gets high and I talk.
Well, maybe I'll get high. And
Maybe we can review that on this.
what do you mean?
Like review that episode. Like you I'll send you the YouTube videos, and then you can watch them, and then like we can talk about them on our next episode.
Can I be high?
Sure.
Okay. Maybe I'll do instead of my edible high, I'll do my other high. Ooh, should I?
No, just do your edible.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
All right, we out. Peace
All right.
out, guys.
See ya.
See y'all next week.
Bye.